So I'm gonna do about an hour, and then I'm gonna go to. I got it on mute right now. Well, hold up. I don't think it's on mute. Hold on. Ahoy, Author Ryan and Mike. Hello, hello. We're gonna do a little short stream tonight. I just thought I would check in with everybody. Just thought I would do a little check-in, see how folks is doing. Heart of Pure. Hello with your Blanco, creamy Blanco butter. How are you doing with your creamy Blanco? Oh yeah, got that creamy Blanco. Gonna get that creamy Blanco. Hello, Mickey Man. So we're going to do this about an hour over here. Then we're going to switch over to the other platform, do an hour there. I'm thinking about coming on in the morning sometime because we fixing to get some weather. And tomorrow is going to be probably all hell is going to break loose tomorrow. So I'm thinking about streaming it. Heart of Pure says, good, just relaxing after a long day. Oh, this morning here, this morning was freaking busy. I had 40 phone calls. In my 6-hour watch, I had 40 phone calls, and I sent 9 gate passes and brought in and left out about, I would say 9-10 barges in 6 hours. It was busy streaming. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Maybe tomorrow morning, my morning shift. Because it's not a whole lot moving right now, I don't believe. Let me see, let me look in this bay. I don't think there's a whole lot of anything moving at the moment. Unless they're heroes. Well, the T. Claude Duvall is a hero because he's out there. The Martha T's a hero because they're out there. They're heroes, man. They want to be some heroes. I need a hero. I'm holding on for a hero in the dead of night. Is that how it goes? I don't know. Something like that. Or to the morning light. Maybe they're holding on to a hero till the morning light. I just don't know. I don't know. Cool, Mike says cool. What time you thinking? I don't know. It'll probably be after 8 if I do it. Yeah, boy, if I knew I wouldn't get in trouble making mad, I would stream on both platforms, but I don't want to get in trouble. The wind is bad here today. Plus, we're supposed to have rain for the next 2 days. Are you seeing any issues around you? People cutting back? Journey started, hello. Cutting back with what? Like for weather and stuff? When you're going to get the bad weather? They said after midnight. Heart Up Here says, be right back, snack time. I had me a snack. I can barely hear you. I'm maxed out on volume. Huh. I wonder what's up with that. I might be speaking a little low, maybe. I don't know. Huh. Can anybody else hear me okay? Sounds great for you. Yeah, I might have been talking low too, you know. Dookie, hello Dookie. So yeah, the past couple hours, it's been pretty quiet here. Always ready says 5 by 5. I also have headphones on. Okay, yep. Eric Travels coming in with the wrong show's dual streaming. Oh. Yeah, because this is usually how far I sit, you know. I put it in the window and I'm usually around right here. But I was looking down too. Snake Island? No, unless it was a misdial, but no, I didn't call. Oh damn, that's weird. Yeah, I put the phone down unless it was by accident. But yeah, I didn't touch it. I'm gonna look to see if I have if I look like I called you back. Okay. Well, that was weird. Let me see if I accidentally called him. Did I accidentally call this dude? No, I did not. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. How Shaggy says that, it wasn't me. I'm looking at the ABC 13. ABC 13, Houston, Galveston Beach, YouTube, and I can hardly see the Ferris wheel with the fog. It is, really? Because I see Galveston from here. I can see it. I hear annoying sound effects loud and clear. Oh yeah, they're coming in loud. You right about that, Journey started. I could hear them too. Got to be careful doing the dual stream. I think you're right, because being partnered on here, it may be, I don't know for sure, but it may be different. You know, because some of the streams that I've seen do dual, I don't know if they're partnered. So I don't want to mess anything up. So I'm not going to do that. So what kind of weather you fixing to get? 40-mile-an-hour winds tomorrow. Gale force. You're supposed to hide the number when you prank call people. Dang, the old cabin robber is driving so fast. Good evening, big time, big boy. Do you get anything from Twitch? Like what? What you mean? Like, do I get what? Thankfully, we only ended up with 2 inches of slush. Even as affiliate, Twitch owns your content for 24 hours. We get 60 periodically where I'm at. Otherwise, I'd have had you on Restream a long time ago. Or Restream. Everything tied tight. Oh yeah, we are. Zeus coming in with the resub for 12 months on a 10-month streak. Thank you so much, Zeus. So we're gonna do an hour here. We're gonna end here about 10 o'clock, and then I'm gonna jump over to the other platform and do an hour there. I was debating whether to come on tonight because we're not doing anything. We're just sitting here. So I'm like, you know what though? I want to check in, see how people are doing, see how the day went for people. We had a little story today. Paid by Twitch. I know the other streamers that are going to other platforms are getting 95. Yes, so, I mean, I get a 50-50 here, except for biddies. I mean, if you buy biddies, you have to pay on that end. But if I get biddies, I get the 100%. But the subs, I get 50%, unless it's a tier 3. Tier 3s are different. It's like a 75-25. On the other platform, you get 95%. So, so yeah, we had a story today. A little story time if y'all want to hear it. So, the wind was blowing today. Boats were coming in, wanting to come in, looking for fleet space. We're going to hang out for a couple of days. You got any spots? So I filled up this tier right here. Where I'm at was full. We had 2 spots left over there on that other tier. Well, 1 spot for 2 barges. And this boat was coming. And I'm like, okay, I'm full right now, but I do have a spot for 2 barges if you stay with your barges. I'll finish it in a minute. Hold on. Constant wind is not bad as surprise gust. Hello, Van Girl. So I told that dude, I'm like, I got a spot for you if you're staying with your barges. I said, are you going to stay with them? He's like, yes. I'm going to stay with them. We're going to dock. When they call us in, I'm going to bring them in, get loaded. So yeah, I will be staying with them. I'm like, all right, well, I have a spot, but I only leave that if someone's going to stay with the barges in case we got to move the other barges out. Oh yeah, I'm staying with them. So I put him there. An hour later, he calls me and says, hey, Cap, I got to drop these 2 barges and go pick up 2 other barges and bring them into Houston. That's not even in our fleet. The barges he has to get are not here. So it's not like he's taking 2 out to replace, the ones he brought. And I'm like, whoa, wait a minute, man. I said, I made accommodations for you only because you said you was going to stay with the barges because I'm going to have to get you to move later on to get these other barges out. And I won't be able to find a boat. I can't get another boat. I can, but it's not another boat's responsibility to move your barges, and I can't do it by myself. Well, our orders changed and this and that, and I was like, man, what's the number to your office? So he gave me the number. I said, who do I talk to over there? He said, well, what do you want? What do you need? You want to talk to dispatch, or you want to talk to operations? I said, I want to talk to dispatch. So he gave me the number. I called their company, and I called the dispatch, the people that do the orders. I said, man, look, y'all boat over. It was the Walter Jimmy Warren. I said, he came over here with 2 barges, and I made special arrangements for him to have a place because he was in the middle of the bay. It was rough, and I said I made exception for him only if he was going to stay with his barges, and now y'all pulling him off of here to go pick up 2 other ones and leave these with no one to attend them. And that dude's like, well, orders changed, Cap. All orders changed. I'm like, well, you know what? I made special arrangements for him, man. I'm like, I usually don't put people in that spot unless they stay with it. Now I'm stuck with 2 barges here that I got to move to let that other boat out. And he ended up saying something, and I ended up hanging up on him. I'm like, I guess they're going to just go ahead and leave the barges and whatever. I told him, I said, but this ain't going to happen again. I said, I will not make exceptions for y'all again like this. And next thing I know, the boat calls me up and says, hey Cap, we leaving out with these 2 barges. We're going ahead and leave. So they took their ball and they went home. I don't know where the hell they went. But yeah, man, you can't do that. You can't do that, man. You know, I helped the dude out because he was in a bind. He didn't have a place to go. The other fleet over there in Bolivar was full. And he was going to have to go push in the bank or whatever. So I called the people we work for, and I said, look, his name's John. I said, John, you're probably going to get a nasty call from Blessy, because that's the name of the company. I said, you're going to get a nasty call from Blessy because I just called their office because they pulled a fast one on me. And, you know, I told them the whole situation, and I made it clear what the situation was. And then he's like, well, he said, you know, Cap, he said, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. He's like, this fleet is basically a non-assist fleet. Like, we're not here to assist every boat. We do it because, you know, we can and we want to help them. But he said when they first opened this fleet, the rule was that if a boat brought barges in here, they had to stay with the barges. They could not leave. Then down the line, they kind of changed it where, okay, well, if you have a boat that has 4 barges in here, but as long as one of their other boats is here, the barge in case you got to move, okay, we'll go ahead and do it. Then it changed to where they just started dropping barges and leaving, and let us tend to them. Like that, it's our problem now. So he's like, man, that the company I work for backed me up 100%, which I was happy for, because I thought I was gonna be in trouble, because I mean it pissed me off, really. I mean, he shouldn't have done that to me. And he even told me, the dude I work with, the one that I answer to, he says they tried to pull a fast one on you. That's all they did. They tried to get over on you and thought they'd come in and get a fleet space, and then all of a sudden, miraculously, oh, we have orders that change. So, and he's like, you know what? 9 times out of 10, they won't even call me. He's like, they won't even contact me. I won't even hear from them. So yeah, they took their ball and went home. Oh well, didn't hurt my feelings. At least they took him. Yeah, he took him. Let me see where he's at now. Let's look him up. You know what he did? You know what he did with him when I looked at him? He went into Bolivar and he pushed him up on the mud bank and he stayed with him. Let's see where he's at. He is... Okay, he's in the other fleet over there. He's in the other fleet, and guess what? He's still with his barges, I bet. He found fleet space over there at that other place. You have a good boss. Yeah, he did. He backed me up. You know, they told us when we got this job, we run this fleet like we see fit. It's our fleet now, so we run it how we want to run it. I mean, it happens, but at least your company backs you. Yeah, you know. And that's the same company. When I first started working here in January, those same 2 barges, I'm almost positive, it was the Webb. The name of the barges was the Webb 323 and the Webb 324. They stayed tied up right here in this spot where I'm at. They stayed right here for a month and a half, loaded. Nobody came and got them. They stayed in this fleet unattended for a month and a half right here, until finally somebody came, got them, and unloaded them. And I think that's the 2 barges. What is fleet? that's like what we have here. It's like a barge hotel. All these barges you see, they got these over here tied up. There's 8 barges right here. So we have eight barges tied up side by side right here, going all the way out there. We have 2 barges where that boat is, and 8 more barges up there where that blue light is. And then back here we have 1, 2, 3, 4 barges back here. So it's called a fleet, a barge fleet. It's where they bring barges in when they're waiting for dock space. And the company that owns this fleet charge these barges. Each one of these barges get charged for fleet space. And they make some money. They make tons of money. Just babysitting fleet and barges. It's an area to tie barges. No beer runs on Captain Rob's watch. So yeah, and ooh, you know what? I found a sheet. Let me tell y'all what the charges are. I found the fleet sheet charges. I can tell y'all because I mean it's okay. So here is the charges. This fleet right here is called Snake Island. So for the barge you see in front of me, 300 foot long, it's $145 a day for this barge to sit here. For one barge, $145. There's an in charge, so when they get into the dock, in here, just to come in costs $215. Then it's $145 a day in a 24-hour period. Or I'm thinking midnight, and then it's $215 to get out. So that's $430, $500. So $575 for one barge to get in here for one day, minimum. And this tier right here has 8 barges on it. So this one tier right here in a day could make $4,000 just right here on this tier alone. And if you have multiple barges coming in and out, if you get a barge comes in here, sits for 6 hours, guess what? He paid $575. If one comes in right next to him, that's another $575. They charge, now if it's an oversized barge, it's $205 a day. Oily trash disposals, $55 per bag. Hazardous waste disposal, $55 a bag. Large filters, each is $10 each. Small filters are $5 each to dispose of. Crew changes are free though. Garbage, water, crew change, and deliveries of personnel, free. It's free. So yep, horsepower assist. Like if I have to help a boat on a dock, if I have to leave here and help a boat go to dock and get him tied up to get discharged or loaded, it is $350 an hour, 2-hour minimum. So that's $700 for me to go help a boat on dock. Plus a fuel charge. So, yeah, something's free, dude. At least something's free. Crew changes are free. And this whole fleet holds, a total of 46 barges. So if you do 46, if the fleet was full, I've never seen it completely full, but just say if it was full, 46 barges times 500. Now, that could be misleading because if a boat comes in with 2 barges, I don't know if the in and out charge is the same. I don't know if it's $215 for both or $215 each. I don't know. So that's what I'm not sure about. But just say 46 barges times 575, $575 a day. That's a lot of money. I wish I owned a fleet. Maybe we can all get together and open up a fleet and call it Leroy's Land Crew Fleet. Fleet space is like very precious around here. How is the signal doing? Because my bit rate is not 100%. So is it buffering for anybody? Howdy, two-stepping. I saw you streaming last night, two-stepping on the other platform. I was kind of scrolling through before I went to bed, and I think I saw you streaming. It buffed a tiny bit periodically. Yeah, I'm figuring that. I don't know why, because I reset everything before I started. Now my bit rate's full. Miss Noss says nay, Miss Noss. I'll donate you $7 a month. There you go, Dookie. That's a start, man. That is a start. Just for $7 a month, you too can be part owner of Leroy Land Crew's barge fleet. Just for $7 tiny a month. So how'd you like the streaming over there, two-stepping? Was that your first one, or? I probably could have stopped in and said hello. Glad we got Stephen IRL Terrell. Oh yes, cram it. Also, dude, check it out. So I went back and watched his VOD, right? I watched his VOD, and I saw at the end where he's like, okay, so let's see if there's somebody we can raid out. So he started looking, I saw him scrolling, and he's like, I really don't want to raid an OnlyFans stream. And I started laughing when I heard that. So I saw him checking, I saw him pass me, and then I saw him go to Crazy Tone, and he's like, oh, let's see who Crazy Tone is. And he's like, oh, he's doing IRL in Korea, I think, or wherever he's at. And then I heard chat say, I couldn't see the chat. I couldn't see the chat at all, cram it. And then he read chat and he said, I just passed up an IRL stream. He said, let me go look. So he backed up and he saw me, and he said, Captain Rob's Adventures. He said, let me see what he does. He says, oh, he's a towboater. And he said, okay. He said, and then he looked again. He looked a little bit further. And then I guess chat, a lot of y'all in chat, man, was like, y'all must have said my name, because I heard him say, well, it looks like we got some votes for Captain Rob. So that's who it is. We're going to go host Captain Rob. Then he goes, I hope he is there. And all the chat's like, he will be there. I found a spud barge for 371,000. Good Lord. You know how many $7 donations we need to get that? Dookie, that's a lot of $7 donations, man, to get $371,000. You have to tell him he has pretty eyes when he comes in. I might absolutely do that, Blanco. Thank you for that suggestion. $77002, good evening. So yeah, I appreciate that, Cram It, because it was a lot of y'all that looks like a lot of y'all actually recommended it. When I went and watched the VOD, I was like, wow. And I watched that VOD where they were kicking that door in. Wow. That was intense. It's 101 by 96 by 18. Whoa. 96, wait a minute. 101 foot long by 96 foot wide. That's like a big old giant square. I caught a decent salmon today while fishing for lake trout. Cat, when you're going to make the Captain Rob's Adventures pins? I was thinking about that. I need to do the 1 year anniversaries because so many of y'all have been here at least a year already, going on 2. I'm going to make the one big pin that has all the sub badges from 1 month to 1 year. And I'm going to have Captain Rob's Adventures. I'm going to have a Twitch logo on it. I'm going to have 1 year subscriber. I'm debating on how many to make. So, Johnny Fave just dropped that follow. Thank you for that follow, Johnny Fave. Welcome in. So, I got to get my artist friend to go ahead and draw it up for me. And production time for pins is 20 to 30 days because I just had some made. I just had some fantasy pins made for my other little side thing I got going on. And they had them done in, I paid for them on the 8th. I paid for them, what month are we in? January 8th I paid for them. And they were done on the 13th. No, February 8th. I had them paid for them February 8th. March 13th they shipped. So what is that, a month and 5 days it took from when I put them in production to when they got shipped. They will be arriving at the house on the 22nd. So I can get pin mades in a month basically. And that was 12, actually that was 12 designs times 50. So I had 600 pins made. 600 pins took them, and it was 12 different designs. So that took them 30 days to do. Got the shower, I smell like fish. We need to get Chad, I got all working out smooth. I saw that live on Twitch 4 years ago. Oh wait, what was that? Hold on. Cram it, make it mad. Hello guys. So let me get I'm gonna get a design made. I want to get a pin that's a pretty good size. Maybe at least a 4-inch by 4-inch pin with probably 2 to 4 pin backers on it. I mean, it'll be kind of big, but it'll be nice though. Hello, Pick His Life. Johnny Fave, good day to you. So we're gonna go another 30 minutes on here, and then we're gonna switch over to the other platform and get some time in there. Steven is on, he has pretty brown eyes, Captain Rob. I wonder if he needs a new mod. Wait, he's on what? He's on the other platform? I like my Dr. Facilier and Captain Hook. That is a big pin. That's a 6-inch. That pin cost me, because it has pin on pins, like double. That pin, those run me about $50 a piece to make them. Anywhere from $45 to $50 just to make each one. And then I was selling them. I was pre-selling them for like $65, and then once I got them in hand and I have them for sale on eBay, $120. They cost $120. Okay, on the other platform. I swear I thought he said he was going to come back on Wednesday.
You're going to need a bigger boat.
Honey TV, hello. House shopping is not fun. So stressed out. You looking for a new house? So is Relic. I did see Relic was on. Yes, I have idea. USB flash drive tugboat. On. No. It's on the on Kick. 77002. on the Kick platform. I've done 5 streams over there, and it seems to be pretty cool. It's not bad. I like it. A lot of people in here come and hang out over there too. I think I have 142 followers now. I was right at 100 before Steven raided me, or hosted me last night, and I gained like 40 something followers last night from his raid. Bunny TV, yes. Okay, I got you. New house hunting. But yeah, I was debating whether I was even going to do a live tonight, because I may do one tomorrow. That weather's going to hit sometime after midnight. It's going to get bad here. They say 20 to 30 miles an hour with gusts up to 40 gale force winds. So it's going to be a little breezy and rainy tomorrow. I think it's going to rain all day. So there will not be a lot of moving, but y'all may see some weather here. Hell, you can see the flag now, how it's blowing. Did 3016 say today was... I thought so. I looked Mike for a stream. She'll probably come on later tonight. She does usually late night streams, but I think she was going to do one tonight and say she was fixing to set the record straight, and she was heading on to the other one. Not sure what state I'm going to buy in yet. Oh, well, so where are you at now? What part of the country are you in now, if you don't mind me asking? Are you in the cold, wintry north, or in the hot, in Alabama? I'm sick of this cold weather, so you must be in northern Alabama. Up in the north part. Make it mad. Don't even make it mad. Don't do it. God dang it. I just hear it. I just hear it in my head when you put that out there. My sister-in-law all the time says it. All the time. And she's from Florida in the country, so she sounds just like she goes, Roll Tide. I'm like, oh my God, are you serious? Captain doesn't like Alabama Crimson Tide, but he tells them they have pretty eyes. Not even, Blanco. I'd tell you that first before I told it to an Alabama Crimson Tide player. Maybe Puerto Rico. So Florida, or it ain't gonna be warm. You won't get no cold weather in Puerto Rico. I can pretty much guarantee that. Puerto Rico. Oh, let's go to Puerto Rico. Overpriced internet in Alabama. Oh, Captain loves them Florida Gators, I heard, and them in Clemson. Wait, what the hell? That's fake news, two-stepping. 1 megabyte is $100 a month. What? Dang. This unlimited Starlink is $150 for unlimited. Balance. Good evening. Says most of the Alabama team has pretty eyes though. All the girls. Oh, the girls do. I have a new sound clip for stream. Oh no, you didn't. No, you didn't. I already know. I don't even have to go look at it, but I will. I already know what it is. Let me put this on so I don't miss any chat. Let me go look. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna indulge you, Make it, man. I'm gonna indulge you and go look at this. Okay? Don't do it. Oh, I know what it is already. Here we go. Y'all ready for this? Oh my! I knew it. Oh my God! And you got that right. I'm glad you clipped the "Oh my God" part too. That was hard for me to say. So, you did it right. It left a lump in my throat. Like a frog. Like a frog. Like a frog. Like a frog. I think I would get fired. Don't do it. 10 pin at 13, Texas A&M 12. Is that the tournament tonight? I would probably get $2 a month. Now my bit rate seems to be stable. We put the fishing light out tonight. Let me show you. I got it out to let Donnie fish with it. I can't leave the wheelhouse, so we went and set it up to see if it would attract any fish. Let's see if there's any fish in it. I don't know if there is, though. I do not see any fish. We got it hanging off the barge right there. It's supposed to attract some fish. I wanted to put it over there by the bank, but it's not enough cord to reach. So we're just gonna leave it there. As long as we don't have to move. If we have to go do something, then we'll have to pick it up. Because I ain't leaving it. That's like $100 or something light. I ain't fixing to leave that. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Oh, look, see how pretty it is back here tonight too. Hold on. Nice pretty night tonight. Well, the van update wasn't anything bad, just the place he took it to didn't call him and tell him they wouldn't do vans anymore. Yep, I kind of heard. And then we got company right next door. Actually, we're tied up to this dude's barges. Hey, let's spy on him. You want to spy? Oh, let's see. Hold on. You don't know he's on candid camera. He's on candid camera. I think he's talking to himself. Or he's eating. He's either eating or talking to himself. Nope. He's talking. He's talking to somebody. He's on candid camera. Peeping Tom. Hey, he's right next door. 1,000 points of light. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Raging Cajuns 19, Tennessee 30, halftime. I am looking forward to see what the LSU women's basketball team does. They play, I think they play tomorrow or Saturday. Hello, Deer Tails, Tiger Lover. I think the idea is to attract bugs. Well, when we put it out at Port Aransas, it attracted little bitty fish like minnows, which then attracted a little bit bigger fish. It attracted some. It probably starts off by attracting plankton. And then the little bitty fish eat that, and then the bigger fish eat them, and so on and so on. And so forth. That's a better looking wheelhouse. Yes. Yes, way bigger. Probably a newer boat. Our boat is like, old. Peeping Tom, stalker. Who, me? No. I wonder what he's doing. Now, it looked like he was talking. He had an earpiece in, an earbud. He's probably talking on the phone. Probably talking to his wife. So, the Playboy Mansion is 2 doors down for me, and do you see me using binoculars? No, that wasn't a great example. Dana Carvey did that line so well. Yes, Dana Carvey's amazing. Ever see a shark? Oh, yes. Not lately, but we see more dolphins than we do sharks here. Plenty of dolphins. Plenty. Tomorrow in Denver at Ball Arena, there will be 4 games, 8 teams playing on Friday in that one facility. Well, that's not far from you, I don't think. You get out and watch the basketball, Mike, or you just kind of watch it on TV? Why is everyone bouncing the kick? Well, it's not so much that a lot of them are bouncing. It's like Relic said. It's diversifying yourself. So it's just having you spread out to different platforms. It's not like any different than streaming on Facebook or doing YouTube or staying on Twitch or doing this one here, or can you stream on TikTok too? So it's kind of just like spread. I only streamed on Twitch. I do have a Facebook, Captain Rob's Adventures, but I don't go on it very often. I've only done a couple of streams there, but I have it in case something ever happened to Twitch, because you never know. When Mixer came out, as soon as it was out and going, it just folded. They said, I didn't know about Mixer. I never heard of them. But if something happens and a platform just seems to just shut down and it's gone, you have a backup. So that's basically what it is. It's kind of just, putting yourself out there on different platforms in case something happens to one, your community can follow you to the next one. That's all. That's the way I look at it. And so I'd like to share time between them. I'm still going to keep doing Twitch because this is where I met all of y'all at. We've been together almost 2 years. Most of us that are in here, we've been together 2 years, and so I wouldn't change any of it. So I will stay on Twitch. Even if I catch a ban, I'll come on back. If it's a little small ban, because you never know nowadays. I could catch a ban for anything. I hear that. No TOS. You can even do a line of coke on stream. Yeah, like I said, there is some good people over there too. I think it's going to have to be cleaned up a bit. It's kind of wild right now, and if it's going to survive, it's going to have to be cleaned up. Hey, Captain, it's never wise to have all eggs in one basket. That's right, Snottling. Snot telling. That's right, snot telling. Like I said, I do have a Facebook one. I have a Captain Rob's Adventures Facebook. I think it's spelled the same way as this. If y'all want to check it out and just be over there just in case. I may do an hour from there, maybe once a week. Just do an hour, a couple of times a week, just to keep it active. To see, I think I have maybe 20 followers over there, and a lot of people in here on it. Now, Blanco won't come follow me there. I don't think Blanco will come follow me on Facebook. Same reason to have multiple brokerages if you trade stocks. Stream street fights, show blood, etc. And there's no banning people now. They just don't have enough people in place, but they are banning people. I watched them ban people last night. Oh, wow, they did, huh? Yeah, people are going to push the envelope just to see what they can get away with. I think I have this guy come on. He decided he was going to play play a what? He was gonna play a P. They booted him in less than 2 minutes. Oh, okay, okay. Got you. You can spell it out, Blanco. I don't think we'll get a TOS for porn. For copyright. But yeah, the other one, like I said, there is some good people. I mean, Stephen IRL's there, Crazy Tone's there, David Frank's there, which we met. Mallory Abbey's over there. Relic's there for sure. I mean, oh boy. Yay, let's see what we got here. Snake Island Fleet. Yeah. What's your draft on it? Yeah, how about we put you on the overflow tier? I got 2 empties over there right now, and you're gonna stay with it, right? Yep, we'll put you on the overflow tier over there then, I think. There'll probably be some time after tomorrow, man. Yeah, when is it supposed to hit? After midnight? Yeah. Yeah, because I heard it's going to get up to 40 gusts, man, so. But so you're going to wait until after, you said then, or no, you going to come now? Oh, yeah, okay, you're going to stay about right with us now, and then, okay, I got you, yeah. Yes. All right. Yeah, I think that's probably the best bet for you right now is I put you on the overflow tier, and there's 2 big empties there now. We have put 4 there, so, and you're light in the bow, so it's shallow up there. You'll have plenty of room, and I'm showing let me see. I'm showing 20. Yes. Yeah, we'll get you over there. Okay, yeah, we just made up with a headline here on the empty tier right behind the overflow, so. Yep, 76. All right then. Goodbye. Well, we got a boat coming. We're gonna get him on the overflow tier. Let me see. What did I miss? Not porn. So you can stream to multiple platforms at once? Like, no, you see, that's what I'm afraid to do. Because on Twitch, they own your material for 24 hours. You cannot rebroadcast it, share it anywhere else until after 24 hours. Then, after 24 hours, I can post my VODs to YouTube. So, if you're streaming on 2 platforms at the same time, technically, it's the same stream, really. So that's why I'm scared to do it. I don't want to get caught doing it because their rule is you're not supposed to stream on multiple platforms. Twitch's rule is that, and I don't want to get caught. Oh, I also saw a girl pull her boob out on stream. She was removed within less than 5 minutes. So they're watching then. The whole talk of you're able to play with yourself and snort coke is all BS. There isn't a single platform that has survived zero moderation. It's just not possible. Yes, I believe that. That's right. That's why we have mods here, to put that ban hammer on it. What do you say? That line of storms will be there about 3 a.m. Late night kick porn streams will be a problem. And then another line coming in around 9 a.m. Hey Blanco, I'm about to send you something. Hold on a minute. Yeah, we won't be having none of that. Blanco, I just sent you a message. Hello, Susie Q. How are you doing this evening? Hello? Uh-huh. Oh, yes, we do. Okay, you're gonna hit that weather, so be careful then, man. Yeah. Alrighty then. Alright, well, we got a spot for him for sure. You're gonna be on the box to put him in here. Alrighty. Goodbye. Let me go check something out here. Hold on. I think I missed something. Wow. What the heck? I see what you sent me, Mike. I read the message you sent me, Mike. Wow, man. That's awesome. Steven got verified already. He got verified with a green check. That's amazing. He didn't even affiliate yet. He got verified. I talked to somebody today. I talked to someone today that's on the other platform streaming, and they're like, it's just kind of random. It's a random draw to see who. It's like a random who gets verified. Somebody that has 20 viewer average can get verified. Some people that have 200 viewers in there don't get verified. So I guess it's kind of a luck of the draw. So I don't know if I'll ever get verified over there. But if I don't, it don't matter. I'm good. But that's good. I'm glad to see that. It's who you know or how big your bust is. Well, he don't have a big bust, so. But he was a big streamer, though, I think, on here. I think he was pretty big on here. We had some nasty storms about 3 hours ago. Yeah, this coming here. They said someone just said 3 o'clock they're gonna hit. It's gonna hit here. Anywhere between 1 and 3, we're gonna get it. I'm gonna be in bed by then. So let me go to Twitch here. We're about to go move. We're gonna bring a barge in. I'm gonna do it on the other platform because I'm gonna do it on Kick. So I'm going to put the link up, or if Dookie, you could put the link up if someone wants to come in, if y'all want to join it, if y'all not on it yet. I get a better service over there, and that boat's fixing to come around here, and I'm gonna help time up, and we're gonna do it over there. We'll stream there about an hour because we've been on here already an hour. So can you bribe your way? I ain't gonna do that. No, I'm gonna let it come natural. Can we appreciate the flag shadow blowing in that wind? Yeah. Let's see if we can get the shadow and the flag itself. There you go. How about both of them at the same time? That's some appreciation. I did that just for you, a rule attack. That is your scene right there. So let me go see who's on, who we can go check out. Let's see who we can go send a raid to. Somebody. You know, I wanted to raid Randy Horton the other day, and I ended up going to see David. So let's go raid Randy Horton. That poor flag is just getting it. Let's go raid Randy Horton. He's a good dude. I like Randy. He come in and raided us, and we're gonna return the favor. Y'all tell him hello, and y'all give me about 5 minutes, and we're gonna jump over to the other one, and I'll see a lot of y'all over there. Oh snap, Cap on Kick. Hell yeah, I'm down. Big Rig, if you over there, same name is here, same one. So give me about 5 minutes or so, and y'all come check, and I should be there. He's in the desert at night, feeding animals, giving chickens to the dogs. All right, so already followed. There you go. Thank you very much. So I appreciate y'all hanging out. I think we had a couple of resubs and a couple of biddies played. So I appreciate everything y'all do. Even though it was a short one, I wanted to see how y'all was doing and say hello. So y'all come on over and check us out over there. In fact, let me take this off of Wi-Fi so that I know this hopefully goes through. Whee!